going on, man? You get that girl dinner for a what?
Come on, man, but of course, you know what I'm saying?
Stop fronting, man.
All right. You know, yo, she fronted on me, but yo, that's alright. You know, I like to be honest to the fact that I ain't getting that. That's called trueness to the blueness. Word up.
Yeah, what's up?
Man, come on. Trueness to the blueness is a definite mind state, a state of mind which I can truly say I hate. The reason I show such animosity, you see, cause girls don't show no generosity to me. Sometimes I wish they would just give it up quick, a physical thing, so there's no need for me to trick. You want money and I want honey, the sweet jiffy juice that makes my night sunny. I won't make the trade cause no, I'm not a sucker. If I wanted to pay, then I get a Is this your occupation? Answer yes or no, cause if the answer's yes, here's 5 and let's go. I paid the fee, now it's time to do your duty. I took you out to dinner, bought the flowers and a movie. So what you gonna do for me in return? If you're older, you can teach and watch how I learn. But for now, you can say I'm way down. Fluid in my sack by the pound and I'm about to drown. But y'all don't laugh cause the girl will try to dish you. If you're blue and you want some pool, let me hear your whistle.
Hey, yo, George, man, I'm so backed up, man. I don't know, man. I'm like little boy Blue. I'm so backed up, I don't know what's going on, G.
Feeling blue, now what you gonna do? You want relief and satisfaction? True. Don't come to me for an answer in a rhyme, cause the problem is yours, is the problem is mine. Parallel situation. That means we share the same anger, tension, and frustration. Frustrated?
Hell yeah, I need relief.
You don't call for Rolaids, you call for a freak. The only remedy for this ill diagnosis is a girl with a cute face and body macadocious, leaf fitted. So once the act is committed, you've been acquitted of the blue man title through recital. I clarify the air of which I'm speaking. The man who is blue is the man who is seeking relief from grief, so pick up a 4-leaf clover. If your wish comes true, well then you're no longer blue. But if it doesn't, all I can do is pity you. Or you can pity me if I'm B-L-U-E. This is the key for you to live happily. Without it, life becomes a disaster. I took a little tip from the prop master. He taught me about CDs, AIDS, and herpes. And always wear a hat on the Jimmy. Gimme some boots right now, sweetheart, I demand it. When it comes to frontin', baby, I gotta hand it to you first prize. It's the lies I despise. Man, I'm sick and tired of the alibis. Tell me the truth. Do you really think it's right? I wanna get busy and you tell me good night.
What you mean, good night?
What's up, y'all? This is Lost Professor, the Mad Scientist, Extra P. And right now, you're listening to...
Hey, right here, you know, this is Count Bass D.
You already know what it is, my homie. It's the legendary DJ Oak-Cliff, man.
Hey, now I'm sitting up here with the grandfather clock. Georgia and Mojo jamming with the folks from Houston.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Raekwon, straight from Queens, New York. You already know what it is. We in the H-Town right now. You were checking out.
What up, though? This is Merce representing Strange Music, and you're checking out.
This is the grand, incredible Ginsu Dean right here, right now, and you're checking out.
What's up, world? It's my Houston, too. You know what I'm saying? It's your Houston, it's my Houston. And y'all make sure y'all know what the clock do and what it do, and he tell the time right.
Yo, this is N.O. Joe. Check out Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1.
You know what time it is right now. You checking out Smith & Wesson Tech and Steel.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is Planet Asia, and you're now checking out the...
What up? This is Ali Shaheed Muhammad of, well, you know, A Tribe Called, you know the rest. Lucy, you know the rest. On Quantum Leap Radio.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. People, how are you doing on this Saturday? Welcome back. We are here in full staff. Dobiko Jones is here. She's going to go over some things with me. We are here. Hopefully you are with us, telling a friend to tell a friend. And we're here for the next couple of hours, giving you some more music and some more content, talking about what's happening. You know how we do. Remember, you can always follow us on any of your favorite streaming apps. Just type in Quantum Leap Radio in your Googles or go to our Instagram. We've got links there to go to anywhere. But of course, we got to start the show off with this week's Rewind Review. It comes from People Under the Stairs. Their last album, Sincerely the P, it came out back in 2019. You want to know what we thought about that album? Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook. You can see what we thought about People Under the Stairs, Sincerely the P. We're going to get into this track, Reach Out. So make sure you stay tuned, reach out to a person, tell them to tune in. We are here. Let's go. It's Quantum Leap Radio. Yeah.
Do something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want. Do something else. Holy
no more.
Seasons change and kids grow. I think we came through your town a few years ago. It's me and Mikey still rolling in the rental. Groundhog Day, I try not to get sentimental. I'm looking out the window of the motel for 20 years tripping, seeing how all these shows sell out. But we never did it, never could, that's no doubt, dig it. Did it for the P-Army, Army constantly committed. And the industry hated it, consistently faded it. We pushed the future blind, was never afraid of it. The mind over matter, what matters over this art. We reach out forever through hip-hop with too much heart. To chart on a billboard, to care about record sales. Put food on my table, I'm happy, plus I got lots of tales and stories for freaking days. And fans like our family, now we 12 albums deep to document the humanity with that.
Finally, I'm writing the beat again, chillin', killing the groove, not living the life of sin. Bring the beats again, you see that chin up on the big island. My mind erupts, I reach out, my vocals they preach out. Pull the sheets out and stuff in the green. The homies under the stairs, we all look mean. The cold brew killer, KK, the bigger figure. West Coast forever, we stay together. We heavy as deep, you light as a feather. The P is forever, vocal sharp, they cut through eternity. Charlie Wilson, you burning rubber on me? Best question in hip-hop, yo, whatever, G. I'm about to put away the better me. Reaching ghettos of your mind, finally we reach and move the crowd steadily. Reach out forever, but let's reach out together. Forever, ever. Reach out forever, but let's reach out together.
Goes out to all the landlords in New York City, all across the world, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of difficult. Crazy tennis and all this. You know what I'm saying? Easy. And invest in some real estate, you know what I'm trying to tell you? Not easy. Check. Well, it's the first of the month, my where the time went. Hello, you wanna give me my rent? You're 3 months behind, chick, I'm highly disappointed. Tired of hunting you down like America Most Wanted. Now hurry up, my car's in traffic. Oh great, another excuse not to have it. My poor kid short. Your excuse is sure gets sadder, but chick, they're not paying my mortgage. Instead of let her bird brain high talk, I said find the rent before I boot you on the sidewalk. Got to 9:30 to bring this, then I'm coming back to unscrew the door hinges. That ought to bring a little effort. Make a mother resort to these methods. Forgot where I came from. Talk when being landlord in the city of New York is not easy. Not easy at all. It ain't easy. Not easy at all. Kid, it ain't easy. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. Sound like a riot till I rang the doorbell and everybody got quiet. All of a sudden hearing failing them. Also got a problem giving rent to an alien. Can you believe broke wanna act biased? Not white or Asian, and they were black like my ass. Instead of grab my tech crashing in there. You who derelict, I know your ass is in there. The door unlocked, they went. I said, you know what time it is, please up the rent quick. What I'm gonna do with them? I didn't buy my houses for them to come and ruin them. Though I'm popping mad, they had to listen. Though this type of attitude might send me back to prison. Getting my rent from the like hell it is. Then be trying to move in stupid relatives. Couldn't start to count them and the went through. Then be giving me mad problem when my rent's due. You need it now? Mandatory missing. Could you keep the place clean? You unsanitary. Roaches, mice, kept all sloppily. Chick, you know you're lowering the value of my property. Forgot where I came from. Talk being landlord in the city of New York is not easy. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. I said it ain't easy. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. So much racket, other tenants can't hack it. What the f is wrong with this trifling ass crackhead? Stressed the old lady upstairs till her heart went. Mad traffic running in and out the chick apartment. Section 8 paid welfare follows. Think the f could come up with $50 damn. Not to mention the world's whore, and I heard who was selling mad crack out my first floor. Every month chick coming up short, so I called Section 8 and said I'm taking her to court. They act like me no hable English or Spanish. Then she had a baby and the baby cold vanished. I had a jump, she left out hurriedly. Exterminate the chick apartment thoroughly. All of this forgetting where I came from. Talk when being landlord in the city of New York is not easy. Not easy at all. Kid, it ain't easy. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. Son, it ain't easy.
The crackheads and crackmen, they come up to my door. I don't smoke jump, so what they knocking for? Kids love the feel on your beds, got a seal on your street time is limited to days. On your crack card, you're getting only agencies will come back.
Hello.
Damn, Mrs. Shane, you're the mighty queen of vows with a wide-eyed look and a rotten tooth smile. Used to walk with a swagger, now you simply stagger from one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For me, it won't rob, cause it's smack you with a hose filled with sand. Now give that to the crack man. You was fly once, now you're losing all your fronts. Started off light, only tip of woolly blunts. But now you get a stripe, graduated to the pipe. Took a long pull, hype. Yeah, head crack, you smoked up that stack and admitted you was back. Hey, yo, ex, wasn't that your girl? Yeah, I had to drop her cause she caught on the plastic and I just couldn't stop her.
What up, it's your boy DJ EFN, one half of the Drink Champs Crazy Hood Productions. You're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. What up, Houston? Crazy Hood, Drink Champs, EFN, Miami to Houston. Let's go.
You got a flash dollar to prove her, and when you do, she sucks it up like a Hoover, taking all your fakes like inhalation of vape. Her nasal passage is filled with money, and it's massive. Well, what you are is a stunt man. You're on a hunt, and your plan is to take all you can from a man and scram. I seen your kind before, you're not original. Just a sick, mixed up individual. Giving up the crotch for a fresh gold watch. Marking off the good you get, going up another notch. Your ways and actions are like those of a savage. If the price is right, then anyone can rap it. Even Monty Hall can have himself a ball if his assets are in order. Slow down.
You're killing me, man! Jingle from the hot, young and single little stunt. A 40 in a blunt, that's all she really wants. But she'll spin your papes and she'll use up all your plastic. And if you swing the F, you better wear a prophylactic. Cause things are getting drastic. Push up in the wrong one, you end up in the casket. Sister, it's no need in speeding. She was doing ladies with everyone she's meeting. What makes son wanna act in this fashion? Pulled more stunts than my man Axel Jackson. A real gold winner, just like Bruce Jenner. Yeah, be irrip, no be dep, then you run right in her. Hoover makes no mistakes. She said, rock me tonight. For old time's sake. Picture that. Slow down. You little booger. Honey got a problem with the bends. Meaning she likes to bend over and then she spreads her skin. The girl is living round and that's without no controversy. She can make a bed spring, sing a song of mercy. You can knock the boots if you wanna spin the loop, but the way you heard the scoop, that's not the move, true. Honey's living foul, walk longer than an hour. You may think you're doing work because she gives a fake out. Joe Slow put a ring up on her finger. I try to school him, now he's stuck with a humdinger. Slow down. You're living foul, and it ain't your style. Now see, it ain't no reason for you to be out here skeezing, cause it's not the season. But if you wanna live foul and be a dumb, then go ahead.
Now you loving it. 100 out, we come with it. Work until you running it, then work until you done with it. It's big games, it's silly to try to front on it. You get wins, it's easier to start it.
Yeah, new, feel those dreams, gotta break it down. Playing baseball just for the fun of it. MC Breed, ain't no future in your frontin' it. Philly ego game, just for the blunt of it.
Following my gut, they can't stomach it. On a quest for that love like that drummer did. You can have your turn when I'm done with it. Come to terms with how we running it so far. Prior engagements, crowbar. A closed heart can't be postmarks. Into my love, Cupid, throw dart. If I could take some good
Rulers with the unruliousness of Julius. It says I'm waving on my palace goodbye. I blew him kisses every session. I scream out double M, but never mention, cause attention pays me. I don't never pay attention.
Prayer and vision got us packing out pavilions, tacking out the buildings, big love on the table. connected like cable. We stuffed the old time like nostalgia's a tired smoke smell of an IRA.
Street ball, playoff, scotches on the rocks. Dance on the money, clockwise, tick-tock. Mature hip-hop, make your mama dance. Keep your granddaddy fly in designer pants.
Lost in the sauce, better find a pan. Flip, put a little green on the thing stand. Smith, man in the myth without the band. With my fam in the land of the scan. Let's
just left the bank, kept a smile on the face. Only time that I speak is when I'm saying checkmate. Crash landed for booze and for cheers. Tonight's special guests are your eyes and your ears. No fear, get clear. MacArthur Maze with the flows of the year.
Yo, what's up, hip hop? This is your man Big Diamond D right here, and you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio right here on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Real hip hop, let's get it.
What up, ladies? What's up with this for another session? We can slide and hide and get like wrestling, or be smooth and move slow like turtles. Don't like girdles, fly over hurdles like a track star. I'll be back with a car, 2 seats. We can kick it to my brand new beats. While riding, you sure to reach your destination. No expiration written on my registration. We can jump off or lift off. Ready, steady, let's roll. Major input, pass the threshold. You rolling with a real one, that's official. And when I hit the stage, yo, I got the best show. But yo, enough about me, let's talk about you. Whether or not we could get this round two of seeing one another. I see you dressed to the T on a brother. Word to mother, we can build up a castle. And I'll make sure you always got $100 bills in your satchel, so that your pockets stay fatter than fat, yo. Fishes in the sea, you the #1 catch, yo. Futuristic and a bit retro. Combo makes for a perfect match. The sun just shines and the earth attracts. Combo makes for a perfect match. The sun just shines and the earth attracts.
I'ma always keep it classy, I'm in queen mode. A real man understands what that means though. Can't get me open strictly off of sweet talking. I'm but rare fine, not the type you meet often. Flirtatious, the smooth compliments, masculine, and you approached me with confidence. It was cute, you said, yo, what up, your highness? I can see you working out, I peeped the biceps. I must say, you left a magical impression. And I'm not receptive to a casual connection. I'm the type of chick to let you lead. You see, I play the bag. Mind my biz, drink water, watch my paper stack. To keep it real, yo, what most dudes say is cap. And I ain't looking for no love on no dating app. Not your average, my status is great. I'm only open to a man with compatible traits. But I just might take a chance and explore the limits. The night is still young, the possibilities are endless. Now you wanna slide, disappear, and leave the venue. So maybe we can catch up later to be continued.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G. You know I'm mobbing with the D.O.E.
You rolling with a real one. That's official. We can kick it to my brand new beat.
Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cuz homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on the jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you'll be relieving your stress.
I'm asking like, man, what's y'all parents' number? What's y'all parents' number? What's y'all parents' number? What's y'all parents?
It's the one and only D.R.E. Dr. Dre, Love Buff. You know I'm mobbing with the D.O.G. Straight off them killer streets of CPT. King up the beach, you ride to him in your fleet. Wood, whoop the field, rolling on dubs. How you feel? Whoop-de-whoop. What? Dre and Snoop hitting cumblers in the lag. With Doc in the back, sipping on yak. Clipping all the amps, dipping through hood. What hood? Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood.
South Central out to the west side. It's California love, it's California bug. Got your boy a king of pub. I'm on one, I might bell up in the Century Club with my jeans on and my team strong. Get my drink on and my smoke on, then go home with something to poke on. Locust song for the 2 triple O. Coming real, it's the next episode.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hold up, wait. For my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up, wait. For my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, smoke every day.
Yo, I heard the new. You ain't even down.
Name the game we don't wanna play. Respect on the name, put the gun away. Protecting the flame, I just wanna blaze. Everything the same, I don't wanna change.
Hello.
Black on the case, say what up, king. Rats in the cage, just wanna sing. Heartache and pain, what the drama bring. Money on the brain, that's the other thing. The genuine article, throwback. Some say prodigal, hold that. I know what I know and I know that. The game get dark, man, so black. These are the breaks, it won't last. Anytime, any place, done, no chance. They can do anything, but they so can't. Take them all back to school, old man.
Hey now, say now. What's up? It's your boy Rick Rock, a.k.a. the Northern California King of Slaps, a.k.a. Senior L Blaps Bastard League. And you are listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston.
I'm on the other side, Nairobi. You the other guy, I'm Kobe. You'll make it out alive, don't quote me. Sometimes you gotta lie, that's the old me. Pride is on the line, I'm low-key. I'm all about the vibe, you know me. Far left or the right, the woke me. Bringing darkness to light, unholy. I'm the one they call cause I know a guy. I'm the one she call, that's your bona fide. No rights for the wrongs, just toe the line. All rights for the song, I know it's mine. Nowadays everybody on the come up. Your bass out of phase, turn the drum up. Stand next to the flame, get bun up. Tonight no shame, just turn up. Wait and focus on mine. Wait and focus on mine. Wait and focus on mine. You can press play and stream all the time. Wait and focus on mine. Wait and focus on mine. Wait and focus on mine. You can press play and stream all the time.
Crazy situation, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
Do something else! Do something else!
Uncle said you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
No more.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy, you buy in sections. You buy watches, I buy collections.
You're telling me,
Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
It don't take much to put 2 and 2. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mama's brothers is falling out in funerals and bomb and blow. They now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling.
Uncle said, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
You know we get caught when you look side to side. Like what did they say? And they ignore his voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't with the kumbaya. All that talent must be God sent. I send your back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Raekwon. How many Judases that let me down? But at the West Mines, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a the two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move up out of here. They get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I am the general. Where my gin and juice? Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Want the tea on me? Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You cares? You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. This jinka. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life.
When things get dark, you know we get caught when you look side to side. Like what did they say? And they ignore his voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
Rappers is stressing me, trappers is pressuring me. The pressure make me wanna grab a blick and go. Oppression still while I'm stressing the deal. And if I act black, the perception is real. Bro, I think I'm ready to cash out before they make a brother crash out. You rap with no soul like a mummy, and the game done turn you to a crash test dummy. Divine is so hard, I go to war with a hyphen and swore like a titan. I'm trying to restore the fighting and I'm bored, cause y'all worried if the whore's liking it. When I write I'm cold, I record liquid nitrogen. In the booth I'm like a Viking on Viking, and on the mic from the booth I'm like Zeus with a Triton. I control the sky with a youth fly kites, and then strike a mid-flight, I'll electrocute them with lightning. Nah, I just need to calm down. Instead of hit you with the pound, I'd rather give you a pound. Maybe a handshake instead of a man's wake. Daps or hugs instead of clapping and snubs. See, back in the day I used to battle with vengeance. Then I remember my only fights with the system. Data sets are detected to mess your health, so you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm saying rappers is stressing me, trappers is pressuring me. The pressure make me wanna grab a blick and go. Oppression still while I'm stressing the deal. Yeah. And if I act black, the perception is real. Bro, I think I'm ready to cash out before they make a brother crash out. You rap with no soul like a mummy, and the game done turn you to a crash test dummy.
Yeah, crack house baby, crash out crazy, finger on the 40. You pay me, Mac 10s, Mac 11s to the 380s, 4.4s, 4.5s, P80s, 86 Mercedes, like every B and Rock Kim, EPMD, G rapping, all of them, LL Cool, crazy sex like TLC, waterfalls dripping from your bra cause she love to creep. I be like 100 deep, hammer in the Hummer seat, top tier when I'm talking with these terminologies. Locksmith, got the keys, rubber grip, got the squeeze. I take an enemy and turn him to a chopped cheese. Yeah, I hope your mama get cancer and your little sis turn to a private dancer. You got a problem that I got the answer. Get your hammer, put your hands up.
Rappers is stressing me, trappers is pressuring me. The pressure make me wanna grab a blick and go. Oppression still while I'm stressing the deal. And if I act black, the perception is real. Bro, I think I'm ready to cash out before they make a brother crash out. You rap with no soul like a mummy, and the game done turn you to a crash test dummy.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with People Under the Stairs. They had an album called Sincerely the P. You want to know what we thought about that album? Remember, you can always go to the Facebook Quantum Leap Radio page. You can see what we thought about that. The DigiWax page is kind of messed up right now, so we do apologize for that. But you can always see the review there. We played Reach Out. After that, you heard Slick Rick with Landlord. Then took you back Brand Nubian with Slow Down. After that, some new live 2025 MacArthur Maze. Postmark 95 was the name of that track. And then you heard Tom Karuna featuring Large Professor and Ty Phoenix with Perfect Match. Then we took you back again, Dr. Dre featuring Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg. The next episode from 2001 album from Dr. Dre. After that, some new live 2025 from Iverson Black with Shed. Then some more new live 2025 from Clips featuring Kendrick Lamar. Chains and Whips is the name of that from Let God Sort 'Em Out. And you just heard and are hearing Amadeus 360 featuring Divine Karama in Terminology with Crash Test Dummies. Let's see if she's here. If she's not crash testing anything right now, who is it?
No crash out over here. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Dope Ass Courtney, aka Dopico Jones, aka Jonesy. What's the deal?
So are you still celebrating a birthday? Are you here?
Yes.
Like, what's
I will be celebrating. I will be celebrating until Christmas.
Your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
This is how the people that just were born yesterday do it now. They just
That's how they do.
Arbitrarily.
They just celebrate half the year.
All right. Well, it's good to celebrate life, right? Because
yes,
life is not always lifing for us, correct? But you're here, right?
Man. Yeah, I'm here. A lot of people have passed away
this past week. Yeah.
I mean, just in general, we had, it's a lot. A lot of people have left. But I think my heart, of course, Theo, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah.
He was in Costa Rica on a family vacation, swimming with his daughter, and they got into a riptide or a strong current, and he was carried away, but he saved her.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that it was because at first, and that's all it is we don't know anything, but at first it was saying he was out for an early morning swim. His wife found him an hour later, but now they were saying that he was out with his daughter swimming, and some people saw him struggling and actually tried to get out there and save him. I think one of the guys was actually taken into critical condition that tried to save him as well. That was just wild though. That didn't feel real. It still doesn't really feel real.
No, it doesn't.
So yeah, rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. He was always a stand-up guy. And this is the thing, people. Dopico, do you know Malcolm Jamal Warner?
Do I know him?
Yeah.
As a person? No.
Yeah. I don't either. So the only thing that we can go off of is what they have provided. Not even just in their art, but the things that they do outside of their art. That's the only thing we have to go off of, right, Dopico Jones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making sure. We did have another passing as well. Ozzy Osbourne passed.
Yes.
Now he, I didn't really, I didn't really listen to the music. I don't know if you did. I know you were born. What was that?
Yesterday.
Okay.
But I didn't listen to the music, but I did watch the reality show in one of my quantum leaps.
Yeah. Me too. I mean, that's the only reason why I even knew as much as I did about him and his family was because of, what was it called? The Osbournes?
Yes, the Osbournes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne as well.
The next person, this just really hurt my heart. Chuck Mangione. Chuck Mangione passed away.
This is another person you did a quantum leap on. Is that correct?
He has music, and his music has always remained popular. Yeah. But I believe the track that everyone sort of frequently hears is one that he did for the Olympics.
Okay, and I'm guessing you can't harmonize what that is.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Chuck Mangione. I think a lot of people...
That sounded just like him. I just want you to know that.
Well, I'm glad that it did. The jury's still out on that. Most people will probably know him not knowing this, but one of the most famously sampled tracks that everybody hears is Notorious B.I.G.'s Hypnotize. that is something that I didn't even realize came from such a, what we say is music is more easy listening.
Yeah, it was smooth jazz.
Yeah, and just from the song "Hypnotize," you would not realize that that's what that came from. And I remember hearing the song on a mix that had a bunch of samples, but then that song is in a movie, like a very popular movie. I don't know if it's an MCU movie. Like there's this moment where it comes on, and I can't. For the life of me, I cannot think of what it is. Since Thursday, I've been thinking about that. But yeah, rest in peace to Chuck Mangione, Dope Coach Jones.
Mangione, also mentioned a lot in The Simpsons.
Yes.
Okay, so Hulk Hogan passed away. A lot of people have mixed feelings because of his more recent rants, where I guess he got to show his true thoughts and feelings.
Yeah.
But,
well, I mean, he was, you say recent, it's not necessarily recent. I know you were born yesterday, but, a lot of people were bringing up the tirade rant when he found out that his daughter was dating a black man. For all of you that don't know, you can go and read the quote on that. But, in life, Dobico Jones, mistakes are made, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes we can pivot to correct those mistakes. The problem is when those mistakes are made and then pieces of those mistakes end up popping up later on. You mentioned in the past year, the MAGA support does not help. The wanting to, choke slam Kamala Harris does not help. So when people are out here, again, Dobico Jones, do you know Hulk Hogan?
No.
I don't know him either, Dobico Jones. So the only thing that we can go off of is what has been given. So when I see the non-grieving for him, I'm not surprised and I'm not mad at the people that are not grieving. We can only go off of what these people give us. Again, we don't know Malcolm Jamal Warner. We don't know Hulk Hogan. We can only go off of what they gave us, their actions outside of the art. And so, hey, I'm not mad at people for feeling how they feel. So we're gonna get back into the music. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The timing period. It's just the timing of it all. I ain't,
Like Larry David, it's proof that I'm clearly favored. Many years I waited, now I got my shot. Busy later than the singers too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know what peace could do. On the Moose's Cuban links, my wallabies are screaming blue. Single parent residence, Umi was a goat. But said she could see my dream, let her truly something dope. It gets tough for show, but no doubt she can hear a boy it rains every time I get shine. That's a tears of joy, always meant to get my foot in. I don't hear the noise, 10,000 hours put in. While y'all was sharing toys, y'all was playing duck hunt. I was on a buck hunt. Oldest out of 5, Jordan 5s, yeah, I want some. Ahead of my time, I was wise since a young one. Reaching 25 was a surprise where I come from. But the law is merciful, so trust these bars are personal. I'm calm, but when it's time to bomb a beat, always surgical. I remember nights killing ciphers by the terminal. Now I gotta get a deposit to drop a verse for you. Might cost you a little, might cost you a lot, but it will cost you, dog. I worked hard for my spot. Gotta make them pay. It's my time, yeah, it's safe to say. Unstoppable like Elijah Wan with the fadeaway. Unblockable without a cosign, I made a way. Ask it one time, is you riding with me, yeah, you nay? I hope you answer correct. And when you mention independent, I'm the man of respect. Competition got my hands on their neck, and I ain't letting them loose until they promise not to step in the booth. Another second, their wax style is under question. Dump depressing, you can't challenge something destined. Yeah, I came to win. Way too many clans became a trend. Transition of power, so let the rain begin. They're all around the world reach. I'm a legendary voice in my city. Merle Reese giving them game. Play by play, simple and plain, I don't sugarcoat it. Veteran level when the rookies know it. Had the ball but couldn't hold it, and they looking hopeless. Think it's time to get back to pushing dopeness. We'll bring a pain till I'm put with roses. Wallahi, running tracks like Shikari, tell them back about me. I had this happen since Atari, if you mad, I'm sorry. Really, I'm not. Lanes can never fill in my spot. Understand, I only milk for a lot. Bow down to no man. Old school like a bro hand, follow the program. Burnt out guys got no plan. Plus your bars low, your style black and mild. I got a Cuban cigar flow. Deliver it hard, smooth as the bars though. FYI, I'm Westside, Avon and Marlowe. We don't care about them other guys. Type of sweet as pumpkin pie. On beats they wear tough disguise. Talking tough and never justified. Them clowns hand-me-downs are customized. One of a kind, running his prime. Patent leather set with some shells on. Bout that cheddar, I'm near with bells on. Drop unexpectedly like a hailstorm. At the end of June, tell them lanes clear the lane. Sit back and get it tuned.
Gotta have the ear of the king to rise to the top and pull strings. Ain't no in between. You know exactly what I mean when the pawns get lucky and start to close in on the queen. Don't let these build your self-esteem, taking out the old regime like the Marines. I did numbers without the machine, just faith in the backwood. These motherfuckers ain't that hood, they just act good. Yeah, the return of the exile, the X-Files, the X-Men I X'd out. Of all your bull conversations, I ain't gon' sue you, I'll kill you over that defamation. Put some respect on my name, baby. All three of y'all, Neanderthal, you waiting for my tree to fall. But nah, about to circle back for all of y'all. My bullets tumble, my favorite beverage is Molotov. Never ask yourself how much a dollar costs? Is it worth your soul? Hate themselves and then to top it off, y'all be paying for bottom feeders to top you off.
Everybody to be there for me. I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary.
I like my coffee black like my heart and soul, even though my childhood was sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Highway to hell, but it led to a pot of gold. You can't build a foundation if it ain't up to code. So what the you think we headed for? Some type of paradise, some glorified afterlife? They try to beat us with pandemics and parasites, satellites, dirty water, and dirty Sprite. But let me keep it G for my break change. Change ain't free for my ex called TMZ on the try to leave my world disfigured. Go figure, gold diggers, gorillas, go getters. I ain't finished, buckle up, come roll with us. I ain't none of these old new. I'm trying to leave with like 9 to 10 figures.
I believe I'm gonna die in no car, Red. I don't believe I'm gonna die slipping on no ice. I don't believe I'm gonna die cause I got a bad heart. I believe I'm gonna die doing what I'm born for. I believe I'm gonna die hard for the people. I'm gonna die for the people cause I live for the people. I live for the people cause I love the people.
Still got this looking, got the book of recipes. What they in the kitchen cooking, you can smell the aroma, the herbs and the spices. We want the whole loaf, you can keep spices. The look on your face so priceless. With soul food, drop the boom. So come and get a plate, hold up. Get ways, you in my zone, called danger. To this rap, I'm not a stranger. You can still get your middle finger. Hit you in the face with a banger. Power drive that ass like my name was Kurt Angle. You don't want a tangle, I'm in the damn thing. I want my revenge, they go unchained. Call me the son of Sam, but the flows are insane. About to bring the rap like Big Daddy Kane. The flow is so mean, you better come clean. I'ma lock it down like COVID-19. I'm done. Body flow. We got that God body flow, got that God body flow.
Peace, y'all. This is Fashion, aka the capital F, in full effects, and then big shouts to my man Grandfather Clock, right here on Quantum Leap Radio, 90.1 KPFT Houston, H-Town. Let's get it.
Flow. Guns and roses, appetite for destruction. Real, no instruction. Like our verse from the Holy Bible. Sad to see this, no survival. I transform like an Autobot, Grimlock, driving knee drop like Dick Murdoch. The time doesn't stop, the UA is the movement, yo, will never be stopped. Yo, time waits for no man, we getting crazy spins from here to Paris, France. The real hip-hop, the UA is the movement, yo, will never be stopped. Dig up.
got that God body flow. We got that God body flow. That God body flow. We got that God body flow. We got that God body flow. Got that God body flow. We got that God body flow. We got that God body flow. Flow.
Yo, Mikado cocktails, Bentleys and oxtails. Catch me with a Grecian and Wales, a red bone rat. What's happening?
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Better all buying in jail, the luxury-ish. Pakistan chefs and refs, so they can coach brothers to read scriptures and play chess. Louis the 14, pour neat, no ice in it. All I need's a warm coat, brand new Louis, free dice it, then breeze. Next lecture, handle these G's about frontin' on the street level. God give them the means, emphatically that. Unless I take my sanity back, or either shopping in Short Hill, soup bought out the back. These little music with Jews on they get passes. I sat in the White House passing laws. These are Cubans on my masters. Drip to the final drop hours. Extraordinary big league and music they paid, give them their flowers. Feel good, compliments of yours truly. Louis Rich the feel good, compliments of yours truly. Lex Diamonds. Feel good, don't it? Compliments of yours truly. Louis Rich the feel good, don't it? Compliments of yours truly. Lex Diamonds. Jumpsuits and ostrich, cartridges get released. All shoulder straps, footwear lease. We live for the moment, gloves on, flying with homies. The realest section alive, dying. Deponio, swordsmen, silks imported. Y'all in filth, I caught it. We the real drip, don't get extorted, yo. I'm back at it, call him a clap addict. Willies in black paddocks, black kicks, moving in black caddies. The wildest of the phallus. My charisma making hits is massive, but blasted off the chalice. All hail the real, just nail. Let them smoke your scallops. Welcome in, let me show you my talents. Feel good, compliments of yours truly. Louis Rich the feel good, compliments of yours truly. Lex Diamonds. Feel good, don't it? Compliments of yours truly. Louis Rich the feel good, don't it? Compliments of yours truly. Lex Diamonds.
Where's my dough? Got your niece doing drugs at the hairline show. I get a lot of stares every time I wear my low. Hey, yo, it's Dro, and I'm flyer than the airline home. I'm the pilot, zooming through the sky with ease. Those ain't Nikes on your feet, what kind of these? Those are fake as fuck. Please don't lie to me. Dirty wine with the skis, and it's fine with me. Your man's really upset, and he's so stressed. They both gonna see me on TV like PBS, with the supervisor teaching you the facts of life. On the metaverse is something that you have to like. I freestyle in my dreams, I don't have to write. I'm wrong, I got your mom like this rap is tight. Word is born all my life, I had to fight for respect. But who is he? Is truthfully as nice as it gets.
We bring the funk you never seen before. This is something that you need to know. Snakes trying to deceive you, bro. Take your balls and leave the dough.
We bring the funk you never seen before. This is something that you need to know. These snakes trying to deceive you, bro. Take your balls and leave the dough.
The difference between us and your heroes is gigantic. No matter the drama, you never see my eyes panic. All business guy handled any place that I landed. You motherfuckers, they switching seats on the Titanic. Shift positions in the system, that's not making a difference. Still submit your will to Satan with the faintest resistance. Your bird took some miles when you gave it them inches. My finger lifts, I insist on my payment with interest. What percent of your labor goes to drone bombing with Xeristan? How much of your effort is spent attempting to appear a man? My aura attracted birds from Suriname. Zero energy I spend convincing you of what I am. No one gets what they deserve, just what they negotiate, or in some special cases what they go in and take. So waiting on your masters to feed you on thread that needle. Better see through the deceitful or get stuck in a sequel. We bring the funk you never seen before. This is something that you need to know. Snakes trying to deceive you, bro. Take your balls and leave the dough.
We bring the funk you never seen before. This is something that you need to know. These snakes trying to deceive you, bro. Take your balls and leave the door. Stay right, stay right. What's the matter with your life? Couple people want me in the sky. Get the pie, everybody wanna slice.
Yo, I heard new.
far from the end, don't change sides. We gon' lock in and win. They wanna give me a hard time, Dro is legit. They wish I was just an archive, ain't known to submit. These honeys, they rockin' my music, show me it. Look, you really don't know me, I'm as cold as it gets. Everybody sounding the same, switch up the groove. When the last time you heard a voice consistent and smooth? Let me check for a sec, never before. So why would you ever speculate for? Look, you're a and I regulate yours. Every day I get good neck and I score. He's better than anything that you won't seen. Kill the competition, you know that the boys mean. I'm trying to ball on these lanes like sports teams. Been destroying microphones since he was 14. And he's not slowing down anytime soon. Do what I say, I'm ready to consume. The flow's fuego, you can smell the fumes. This is Northside Dro, come and meet me on the moon. I gotta stay right.
What up, this Breeze Brewing of the Juggernauts. And you are now tuned in to Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Definitely got a problem.
Talk fly, but they never be the same. Watch out, better stay up in the lane.
My squad do it all, punk rock to bossing over. First major label off the dog, I'm crossing over. A nickel of my guap, a cop will get it costed over. Extract a pound of flesh like a doctor carcinoma. Boston sober, gabapentin, energy drinks. My demeanor cause a bird to ask a friend what she thinks.
Ask me anything.
Do I care about your feelings? No. Can jet fuel melt through steel beam? No. The kind of question is that?
I don't know.
The way I need the dough, ensure my bread is intact. Bloodsuckers get the benefits that veterans lack. But understanding, demanding that every cent is intact. Scott burial politicians, let them fly with the vultures. Alan Dulles put Whitey Bulger in MK Ultra. High-tech crimes get swept under the table. What's the matter with your life? Is that you trust in the cable?
No, I gotta stay right. What's the matter with your life? Couple people want me in the sky. Get the pie, everybody wants slice. No, I gotta stay right. Day and night. What's the matter with these lanes? Talking fly, but they never be the same. Watch out, better stay up in the lane.
Outnumbered, surrounded, it's the bass kick pounded. Drama from the propaganda, humans is dumbfounded. We need a visionary, missionary, superhero. And all my life I've been a zero. Machines is winning, automation automated. Intelligence is artificial, we don't know what fake is. AR's caps, soldiers tighten up your bootstraps. War on the working class, you must learn to shoot back.
Yo, true that, but few crews gon' do that. The future doom, man, choosing from two rats. Snakes is making it hard to see through that. We cut a path through the trash, but it grew back. Trapped, there's no escape with this new map. Obfuscate the facts and dodging taxes. Thick fog, the working class lost. Cost of living, we driven to exhaustion.
There's a war going on for your soul.
Hey yo, folks is broken, they can't pay the toll.
There's a war going on for your soul.
Hey yo, they want you home, man, knocking at your door.
There's a war going on for your soul.
Hey yo, bought and sold, man, future been stolen.
There's a war going on for your soul.
There's a war for your soul, yo, act like you know.
Some of our fears, 4 more years. The man with spray tan and his freshly pierced ear. Nostradamus, Pluto is upon us. Return of Terrence Howard, pimp knowledge, let's discuss it. It's hard out here, make break, incarcerate you. Alienate, alt delete and replace truth. Mathematic, musical of the matrix is spiritual. Look in the mirror if you can face it.
Trace the taste, the base narcotic. You part consumer, you part product. A data set traded over the market. They mark up your body, sold it at a profit, yo. So broke, they maintain appearance. They're not hearing it, ain't take it serious. Spending years just to see it clearer. To get nearing it, wrenching the gear of it.
There's a war going on for your soul.
Hey yo, folks is broken, they can't pay the toll.
There's a war going on for your soul.
Hey yo, they want you home, man, knocking at your door.
There's a war going on for your soul.
Hey yo, bought and sold, man, future been stolen.
There's a war going on for your soul.
There's a war for your soul, yo, act like you know.
Picture me buying the scam, I said never. Picture me buying the scam, I said never.
They want us all to set our sights high enough that we never make it, quit it, enterprise rust. Supplying us the answers, but the question stays. Another job gone, time to polish
the dreams alive and hide that hurt away. Some prefer to pray, others seek another route. Maps to a destination with a stuck amount of bugging out. I wonder how the weak the walls made. Be aware of my surroundings, you keep it all sane.
Oh, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, the one and only Lyric Jones. And right now you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. Bars only. Peace.
Wondering why? Man, the game is rigged. We gotta do what we can. We gotta do what we can. It's different. Perfection is attainable, but something unexplainable's keeping it unsustainable. If you capable, contribute to the table food. I came to handle business, I wasn't sent here to play with you. There's no room for mistakes, so do what it takes. Upgrade your pace to stay in the race, avoid the fakes. These are the breaks I learned from the greats. Hold on to the ace, don't let it go to waste. Might not get replaced. Listen, why they so afraid of the plateau? Gotta learn how to swim before you jump like tadpoles. It's mad gross what they take out of the net worth. Can't afford to play yet, you gotta pay your rent first. My head hurts, feeling antisocial on these networks. Learning how the net works to grow the safety net worth. The highest of the highs, followed by the lowest lows. Smiles and cries, gotta be conscious of what you let it show. It's different. Yeah.
You never know. How many stood with you when it was smoke? How many stuck by you when you was broke? How many took this rap for a joke? How many you didn't had to let go? How many then survived death row? How many tried to play Scarface? Wanna go and get tough, don't let your talents go to waste. That's why they pay me. Lately I've been on one. Might pedicure the 6'4" and get her toes done. Don't know the power of a joint until you roll one. See, life's a marathon, but we gon' make it in the long run. I'm just being cynical, trying to reach my pinnacle. Never let them limit you. Then the rules, win or lose. I know it's hard to digest like prison food. Got a basket hanging in my living room. I've been banging on the set since middle school. Now we out here flipping gin and juice, making bigger moves. Can't swim, but I got a couple swimming pools. Is it a crime for me to ask for my residuals? Poor man asked the rich man how to get cash. The rich man told the poor man, get off your. Too many ended up in prison over bags and belts. Before you make that bad decision, ask yourself. How many out here sticking to the code? How many trying to help you reach your goals? How many out here killing over? Might just be the greatest story never told. How many dirty lawyers lied to my face? How many stayed after murder was the case? How many died trying to play Scarface? It should be a crime to let your talent go to waste.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with Del P. Make 'Em Pay was the name of that track from his latest album, Transition of Power. Then you heard Exhibit with Earth Is Over, which I'm really questioning that right now. After that, you heard the UA with God Body Flow. After that, some new live 2025 from Raekwon, The Heavies from his latest album, The Emperor's New Clothes. Then Hairline Brothers, which is the supervisor in Northside Dro with Need to Know. After that, new live 2025 from Northside Dro featuring the supervisor with Slice. And you heard Mickey O'Brien featuring Lee Reed and Uncle Fester with Plutocracy. Then Sankofa featuring Royalty with Far Too High. After that, you heard and are hearing Snoop Dogg featuring October London with Is It a Crime? Dopico Jones, I feel like you're about to admit to a crime right now. Did you hear the Clips album? Did you hear the Raekwon album? Any of these albums did you hear yet?
I've heard the Clips album. I need more time with it. I have not heard Raekwon.
So you really haven't heard the Clips album?
I have heard the Clips album. It's sort of, I mean, it's everywhere. I have heard the Clips album. I've heard critique of the Clips album, and I would like more time with it, but I have not spent any time with Raekwon, and that, you're right, is a crime.
It is a crime, Dopico Jones. But Raekwon did drop his latest album, The Emperor's New Clothes. For some reason, I was thinking it was The Emperor's New Shoes, so I do apologize if you listened to past episodes in the past couple weeks and I said that. I don't know where. I thought I saw that somewhere. But yeah, Raekwon's The Emperor's New Clothes did come out not yesterday, but the Friday before last. And it is distributed through Mass Appeal, that is a part of their Legends Has It series. I got a chance to hear the album. I thought the album was solid. It did not it's not gonna blow anyone away. There's a couple of songs that I feel are at least out of place on the record in terms of the sequencing, or just could have been left off. But there's some hard stuff on there, like the heavies that we played. So go check it out when you get the chance. Dopeco, I know this will probably be by next year that you hear the record.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give the Raekwon album?
I'd probably give it like a 7.5. 7.5, 8. And there's 17 tracks, but it's really a short album. It's like 45 minutes. It's 4 skits and an intro. So it's not a long record. It's just there's a track with Marsha Ambrosia I feel should not have been at the end of that record. Like, you don't want to end the record with that, like the ballad stuff. Like, it just, it's a straight record though. It's funny too, because this past week on the DigiWax, they had Slick Rick on, and Lords of the Underground were also on there as well. But Slick Rick, he dropped the first of the Legends Has It series with Victory, and he was kind of talking about, the album at least as much as he could. I didn't really get a chance to really dive in to any questions with Slick or Lords of the Underground, but I was asking him about the Victory record and how Nas came and approached any of them that are dropping these albums, like what that whole process was, what was the time frame. I didn't really get a clear answer, but I do know that he said in terms of in terms of his album, he's been working on the Victory album for 4 years, and Idris Elba's label, they collaborated with Nas and Mass Appeal to put out that Victory album through distribution. And so I say all that to say, maybe the same thing is with Raekwon as well. This might have been something that he was working on. I know the Supreme Clientele album that was supposed to drop from Ghostface was supposed to come out back in June. It is scheduled to come out August 8th, I believe. We'll see if they stick to that. And that has been worked on. So I think with the Legends Has It series, these albums were already being worked on. And I definitely know the De La Soul album has been being worked on. And now this just through distribution, Mass Appeal is kind of giving it more of a push. So that push is there. The awareness is there. Don't let them waste this. Dopeco Jones, go and listen to these records.
Yes. And I mean, it's conversations like this that make me really appreciate the work done here on Quantum Leap Radio. Where else are you going to get, those jewels of the inside track of whose label did what? I mean, where else are you going to get that?
All right, that's what I'm saying. Like, when people were born yesterday, celebrating birthdays for 6 months. Dopeco, who, as listeners, where are they going to get this from? Dopeco.
Quantum Leap Radio. And because the only place you can get it is Quantum Leap Radio, and we know there's been some defunding, drop us a few coins.
Yeah, they could. We are not in pledge drive, although we are in what, Dopeco Jones?
Perpetual pledge drive.
Yeah, but what you just said was very poignant. There is an attack, and has been. We haven't really talked about it on here, but there is an attack on public speech, public radio, people getting fired, Dopeco Jones, or shows being canceled due to trying to make certain people feel special. But that is happening. And as a community radio station with Pacifica, we are also a part of that as well. So do make sure that you support as much as you can. You don't want a situation where you take things for granted and they're no longer here.
Were you a fan of the Colbert Report?
I mean, I didn't watch it like that, but I know he did good work. So that's all that needs to be said. And there's a voice that goes against things. You know what, Dopeco Jones? Let's come back. We're going to get into some more music. We're going to come back and talk about some things because we need to talk about some things. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. Yeah.
Yo, I heard that new bitch. You ain't even down.
Shine like China white, equipped to get you clips. Silent night. I do the boogie in the blender, driving to the bookies on the bender. I bent the fender. Buongiorno, wild man from Borneo, roll the Girl Scout with the Oreo. Neo in the Matrix, I shapeshift, I'm celebrated. I smoked the big spliff and levitated. The uneducated, the escapades of the X-rated. Feeling like a shaman with the plants. I keep fresh homie, went crazy in the can. I gotta love it though, it made me who I am. Turned a little baby to a man. I'm out in Paris eating baby lamb, cherishing my chillin'. Just went clear, you're in the rear view. For crying out loud, we don't hear you. Done one, pass it on like an heirloom. Setting up a tent in the spare room. Off the board like Spider-Man, hits from the bong, open up the diaphragm. Had to spell it out on a diagram. We was in the back cutting weight like a diet plan. All this razzmatazz, jazz cat with so much panache and pizzazz. Back on the raz, hitting the gas in the back of the cab. I hit shorty when I'm back from the lab, then hit the dab. If shit's fresh off the dealership, and I know where my dealer lives. Baby, this is how we really live. Trying to skin a spliff, but there's way too much weed in it.
Your silence is speaking volumes. I've made my family the proudest, and each release has been awesome. Some waiting on me to fall, so I'm passing my peak this autumn. Exceeded my expectations, now out of the reach from all of them. Always into improving, finding more ways to be fluent. Younger me wasn't true when I was in school hallways hustling to stop it. You can't predict this outcome. Folks encourage dropping singles weekly. Me, I'm geeking, giving them albums, looses in between. I'm in control like a lucid dream. You're losing steam and standing still. You swear Medusa intervened. I'll introduce you to the new regime of superhuman beings. Please meet me, myself, and I, elite rhyming inclusive team. I'll be dining on cruise, they bring their best bars with hopes to impress. Who wanna smoke? I'll make you eat your words till they choke you to death. I'm lyrical dope in the flesh, like a lethal dosage of fat. Like Jokic, not the best, but respected when approached by the vets. I'm a threat.
I'm a champion, roll lion, put my stamp on anything, yeah. Pay attention, my expansion is the mad one. I'll be like,
don't even have to rehearse. Last one was done on one take, meaning it was great on the first. True, I'm not selling out shows, just in my basement creating. But we can go bar for bar, and I bet I'm making a statement. I fell back from the streets, replacing that time blacking on beats. Feel it's blasphemous speech, you say the God ain't actually a beast. I can offer something poetic without curses and said it. Using words to uplift our people, I know my conscious folks get it. How about technical rhyme schemes with entendres behind the scenes? Syllables matching incredible fashion, I'm a punchline king. I can double time, two tap dance on the track every chance I'ma snap hot shoe. Plus cats with a fresh rap, you can bet that I progress at any grind that I choose. Chew my way out the trap, eating good, hustle in packs. If motivational music you need, I can plug you with that. In fact, I'm a great storyteller, ain't have to sell you on that. Just heard the tale of a brother excelling and will not slack. It's ace.
I'm a champion, roll lion, put my stamp on anything, yeah. Pay attention, my expansion is the mad one. I'll be like,
Hey you guys,
Greetings, this is Ladybug Mecca from Diggable Planets, and you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston.
Rivals from neighborhoods of rivals, right by the school, a baby girl's recital. Arm full of groceries, head of house title. Bed by the door, in the closet there's a rifle. Apartment 2C, project building with the children, where the neighbors hear everything. Broomstick to the ceiling, where the poverty is clear and couldn't be more revealing. Her faith so strong, all she prayed for is healing.
Green smoke blowing out through the cathedral. Got nuns out the back, they run my casino. Had lunch with my donors, I'm good with my people. Drunk at communion, spilling my COVID Divino. Switch to the little buggy to the blue Denali. Switch the red Versace to the suede valleys. Golden lady in a Fendi robe. Come and pay your tithe, she can hear your soul.
2 jobs, not enough for bills, but she still tithe. Inside, she don't like to smile, cause she too tired. Caffeine and vodka at the Wednesday night choir. All she trying to do is save her soul from the fire.
Hold on, this ain't no hustle, this the Lord's word. I'm collecting for God, I want all love. I guard from you that which you all love. So when you seek absolution, gotta call us. Seek inside yourselves. There you will find your absolution.
Assalamu alaikum, shake, let's get it shaking. Straight home from prison, your girl going, your heart aching. You can't get a job and the old homies there waiting. All type of things on your mind got you contemplating. Do your things you wanna do the things you have to do. Make it through them avenues, nothing left to misconstrue. Your sight, your eyes, your lens, your view. Life is a test, whether mentally or physical.
Let the pressure get to you, consequences so consequential. Circumstances so existential. I know it seems like they out to get you. And that's when you get mad and you grab your pistol and you lay that man down and that man get you. And them basketball numbers, she ain't riding with you. So you gotta think twice when you have an issue. Cause the only man that's gonna save you is you.
It's true. Seduction, my mind explosion, the frozen messiah's rose. The tribe is chosen, the skies are golden. I'm stuck standing by a seashore, waiting for the peace to thaw so that we can be in war. When the sword creeps with white wings, the right king off his throne. Slow motion, my throne crumbles, dissolving castles, a burning tabernacle. Look up past the compass and the astros till it's formed to a ghetto and habitat. The skies are black, priests drop the scepter, grab the gat. Bullets are fly, the ground projects where fair depths keep my crew in flex, you know what I mean?
I fight while some run, the conundrum's never been undone. If Nephilims or Paul Bunyan, we all come from the one blood, the saw the mud flood, the great reset. Pole reversal in the last ice age, I heat check to shine light when I beam out over the dark ages. Passionate when my heart races, what in the tar nations is up with Barry and Tartary in history, but his story's not really our story. Officially conditioning your mind to rinse after the brainwash. Talk about the tree of life and they pull out the chainsaws. Rain falls for 40 days and 40 nights on the Canaanites, the Ammonites, and Moabites. Yeah, them sodomites, they love to be rich. Now when I say I got your ass, oh, you son of a bitch. I'm combining the eagle and lion to get the black griffin. Yellow flag map missing, historical catfishing. Facts hidden that they tried to cover up when they lied. There's plenty giants that died, you can see them, they petrified. On the hillside like Moana, cold of honor, then my DNA would hold the trauma. Told my mama that mountains are really tree stumps. Old world avatar, 1,000 fake years have been added to the calendar to sabotage the catalog. But what is there to gain for keepers of advanced knowledge of the astral plane? From etheric vibrations, energy conducting generators, world fair demonstrators, we the innovators. In a Moorish way, I'm divine. Morris Day in the time, jungle love, natural from the glorious great design of the buildings they founded. Down to earth grounded like Tesla coils, decompression my blood pressure boils. So who molest the goyles and the golems and covered up the architecture and the structure columns? My dreams are Tartarian.
What's up? This is Mr. Soul on Ice, Raz Kaz, doing it for the culture on Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM, H-Town.
Of Tartaria. For centuries, Tartaria has fascinated historians and conspiracy theorists alike. Some claim ancient civilizations were far more advanced than we imagined. Look closely at old world architecture. Notice the grand structures and intricate designs. Could these be descendants of an advanced society?
Large progress, you know, extra beat.
competing with me, but I ain't even know it. A fool's errand, everyone knows my grind is goated. Demeanor stoic, to the game remain devoted. I'm the candy coated, most quoted, known as the poet. Pockets bloated, often noted how I pull up poking. Apple over silver soaking, yeah, the beast has been awoken. It's the Mr. Woken, defreezing my mind frozen. Heads turn like a token when you see me coasting. I'm known as the Texas multi, hyping it with the icy breath. On the low, I'm high as heck, quiet as kept. They biting my style harder than a beach pit. Crash dummies can't handle my wave like a beach ship. Somebody better than me, nah, I doubt it. But the waiting room to take my spot is crowded. We routed the path to paper, all cause God allowed it. But don't get it twisted, I've been about it. Gonna talk about it.
Talk about it. Go on and talk about it. Go on and talk about it. Go on and talk about it. Yeah, go on and talk about it.
They competing with me and I ain't even know it. It's the greatest from my city, this lethal dosage of dopeness I gave them over and over. 20 years in designer, Puerto Rican poppy sipping champagne with my little mama. Now we can have a moment of silence for all my haters, cause I got this shit locked like Chic Styles and Jada. Unique styles I made up, they copying them verbatim. I'm popular plus got paper that's like Brown and Tatum. 1-2 punch, Termin Paul coming for them big rings. Every year we leveling up and doing big things. Catch me on the big screen, fresh fit, crisp jeans, sexy mommy licking me clean like Krispy Kreme, large pro flipping the beat. You know the kid is mean, fans of this music we feed them, just how we pitch the fiends. Nicotine, Hennessy, and Moe, it is the recipe. I show up but respectfully, I know can no one mess with me.
Talk about it, go on and talk about it. 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 Go on and talk about it.
I see them singing, the ladies is bolder than Keenan. They always say they got that fight chewing, so they can get it drunk in the evening. Bottle choppers preserving, kids and their mama don't deserve it, but that 20,000 really come in handy, and it's really too late to throw away the cake. Sometimes it's really hard for me to understand the ways and the actions of the black man. They have me scared before, can't say I never ran, cause with that pistol in their waist they think they He-Man. It's never been the same since my childhood, cause these brothers really think they off in Hollywood. But let's get one thing understood, you park your car in the hood, while you couldn't have got a mansion out in Brentwood, cause you be
banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove. 24/7 truck is looking for a hit of the blow. Banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove. 24/7 truck is looking for a hit of the blow.
Do something else! See them hawking, the men always try to double talk, and with no shoes on his feet, he say my kids need to eat, so homie would you please buy this Walkman? I said please, you can fry a pork chop on the earpiece. He said what about the CD? It's the new God's property. I said it's still his, I don't play around with God or his business. He wanted me to buy a hot bootleg gospel CD, that's something I can't see. I said I holla finna go look at TV. They supposed to get the fighting on Jerry. He said I got one for sale, I hit the man with $50. Now I'm watching Jerry on the big screen, cause I be
banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove. 24/7 truck is looking for a hit of the blow. Banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove. 24/7 truck is looking for a hit of the blow. Banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove. 24/7 truck is looking for a hit of the blow. Banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove, banging out at the stove. 24/7 truck
still I never see. People who have done more than I have get upset with me. Respect that you earn on your own terms, that's success to me. I'm not susceptible to suckers, we was never kin. Chasing after women, the money, a space I'm never in. Negative people try to leap you, so I sever them. Only compare me to myself, that's how I measure wins. I try to be generous, using my music to share my experience. Giving my people examples so they don't get trampled inside of this industry pyramid. I'm not connected with none of your sentiments. I was in Richmond inside of the tenements. I was infected with being perfected, directed my talent so no one can limit his. And as sick as my surroundings were initially, I used my circumstance to assert a plan to position me. They try to petition my ambition to condition me. I took an intermission to intermissions potentially. I have taken bruises.
Yo, what's good? This is DJ Spinner, and you are listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Peace.
It's too late to apologize. Here, hold this L. It's too late to apologize. Let him burn in hell. It's too late to apologize for all that capping. Actions speak louder than words. Closed caption.
They've been trying to dim on my greatness, but I still shine. A project block in Brooklyn has shaped how I write these rhymes, which in turn led to the greatest escape to this life of mine, full of the finest steak and grapes that been aging for quite some time. I sip the finest wine as I rewind to a time I was on a serious grind in these meetings trying to get signed. Record executives declined, sent me back to a life of crime. Just wanted my shot to go diamond. Went back to selling dimes. My heroin's a 9, first 8 off of 7 grams. Was on the 6th floor, bagging with the 5th next to the pins. That's when I foresaw a 3-time felon and I was done. The boy had too much to lose. It was on that day that I won. I flee the trap. Felt my spirit get sober, Dorito traps. Yeah, I had this chip on my shoulder, so the meanest rap slapped over tracks back to the day that I seen those cats that turned me away back in the day. Like, you know what? It's too late to apologize. Here, hold this L. It's too late to apologize. Y'all can burn in hell. It's too late to say you was wrong. The whole world could tell. J to the O-E-L. Here, hold this L.
I have taken bruises, but I never lose integrity. I have been accused in my cues, still I never see. People who have done more than I have get upset with me. Respect that you earn on your own terms, that's success to me. It's too late to apologize. Here, hold this L. It's too late to apologize. Let him burn in hell. It's too late to apologize for all that capping. Actions speak louder than words. Closed caption.
You better stop. You better stop. Praise the Lord. You better stop.
I'm in this and I'm pressing. Accept the homies for who they are, same way they accept me. All I accepted might have been misdirected. Nothing comes easy, it's hard to deal with rejection. Will you still hold it down when I'm past my prime? Fear God levels in this design. Way before hip resign, I go the distance slime. I had to flood them with packs. Gregory Hines with it, and I'm God, go till I'm tapped.
Shuffle a deck of cards and then I deal them flat. Put on a record, let off then wheel it back. I'm a cold front, walk in the room and you can feel a draft. Not concentrate juice from a can, I'ma spill a carafe. The more the merrier, sorted berries, yellow diamonds on the flip of bird fingers, pure canary. All in the details, make sure the cheesecake isn't short of cherry.
How many blueberries your muffin has and how many mine has? Yours is falling apart, I have nothing.
I built the underground safe just to store the Fetty. Slipping in the darkness, some fans thought it was sorta petty. How I made observations and broke the game down. 6 albums with Nas, they thought we was from the same town. They forcing my hand, you cannot be stand up if you in the court on the stand. This shit, I'm down for anything except for aborting the plan.
Sitting at the table, steak knife with a fork in my hand. Stuck to the script, I never dipped, others forfeit and ran. Wait till the down was at forfeit and ran. Bleeding out, I need this worse than you need it. I backflip into the script, don't need to proofread it. 86 to all the bums, I'm in a 2-seater. Hennessy jug with the handle on the 2-liter.
If I tell them I'm this shit, then I'm arrogant. I know a teaspoon from a soup spoon, I'm elegant. If this is any part of the Bible, it's the New Testament. Everything gon' work out, check out my regiment. A&Rs with BBLs and model measurements. Man, I'm glad I made my way in this game. Signing new artists, the exec get a crazier chain. Trust me, I don't take none of y'all serious. They hand the keys to idiots and all of their affiliates.
Never go broke, come on now, that's silliness. The more that I smoke, the smaller the Philly gets. The more the pepper, the spicier the chili hits. Do 100 plus on a motorbike, then wheelie it. Evil Knievel stunts.
How I'm gonna make it? Get out.
Bass rumble, make the needle jump. I do inspection. I'm in the coupe with the roof naked.
Two-stepping on the loop section.
Opium we ball like snow on the bluff. And we ain't mixing this one, let's just go with the rough.
You know the slang, bang to the boogie. Go insane when I'm jugging, black slacks, chain with the hoodie.
I could never let him Lenny cook me. I threw up dust like Brian and look at where it took me.
Palm and trick dice, I'm holding a loaded fist. Sunken in the way back, sitting below the tents.
The kicker is I got a few in my arsenal. I grew through the obstacles, I'm on my Hugo flow. I move like a boss, you know.
Oozing with sauce, you know I'm jingling. Sprinkle cheese on me, I'm a pasta bowl.
I'm blowing smoke out the country into where rosters grow. They question who did the dirty work, we responsible.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with some new live 2025, Sonnyjim with China White. After that, Ace Wonder and Slimline Mother with Champion. Then you heard Lords of the Underground with Absolution from their latest album, So Legendary. After that, you heard Four Eyes featuring Killer Priest with Tartarian Awakening. Then we took you back a little bit. Paul Wall and Terminology would talk about it. That was produced by Large Professor from the Start Finish Repeat album from 2023. Then took you back a little bit further. Count Bass D with Junkies from his 2006 Act Your Waist Size album. Locksmith featuring Joel Ortiz with Closed Caption. And you just heard Andar hearing Hit Boy and The Alchemist with Don't Be Gone from their EP last year. Now, Dobico Jones. I wish people could be gone. I'm not gonna lie. I wish situations could be gone. Right now, we're living in a time, Dobico Jones, that is very weird. I made a post on Thursday claiming that Dave Chappelle is doing this to us, Dobico Jones. I think Dave Chappelle is doing. We thought we were watching the Chappelle show. No, we thought we were watching the Chappelle show. The Chappelle show was watching us.
Wow. Deep
Thursday.
Son.
Thursday.
Deep Son.
Thursday, the new Anthony Fauci of this administration, the Fed chair. What's his name? The Fed chair.
Powell.
Powell, yeah. I don't know if you saw this, but they were at the Martin, one of the construction buildings for the Fed building, for the Martin building, or part of the campus there. And in this clip, your favorite president says that there is a certain number, I believe it was 31 billion, that needs to go toward the finishing of the Martin campus in this building, to which the Fed chair was right next to him. And he was looking confused, like, where is this number coming from? To which Trump proceeds to pull out a piece of paper. I swear, again, this is some Dave Chappelle thing. He pulls out some paper with numbers, and the Fed chair looks at it and literally goes, I don't know what this is. The number is not 31. I think it's like 27. And your favorite president is saying that there's a building that's a part of this. This building was finished, Dobico Jones, 5 years ago. So there's a couple of things with that. Either there's complete incompetence or they're stealing. Pretty sure there's both going on. But yeah, maybe. But with your favorite president, Dobico Jones, the last couple of weeks, he is needed to talk about a lot of things outside of the main thing, Dobico Jones.
Yes, prestidigidation.
That's what they call it.
Sleight of hand. I'm not saying it right. Prestidigidation.
Okay. We're gonna roll with it, Dobico Jones. But absolutely, it is just amazing to me how this is what he platformed on. And for what people that don't know, hopefully this will never be deleted. The Epstein files. What is the guy's name? Jeffrey Epstein. He was, arrested in 2019. I'll let you all do the math there. He also committed suicide in the same year. I'll let you all do the math there. He has been.
But before you mention that, you have to remember that it took pressure to get him arrested. because his friends that were in office didn't charge him for the crimes originally.
Okay. Let's put that there as well.
And those same people are now members of the DOJ, I believe, and attorney generals for the Trump administration.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that part. I don't know, because there's dissension where the fostering, the building of the base of your favorite president has all lived off of conspiracy. And so now the monster has been created, and they're trying to get their base to not look at the monster anymore. And part of their base is a part of the FBI and so forth. So that's why I'm not sure if that's exactly who it is. But what we're saying here, people, is your favorite president is in these files a lot. And this was something that came out that this past week, is that he was told by the attorney general that he is in these files, and he's trying everything to not talk about it. So Dobaco Jones, more distraction. What will happen this week? Maybe, Dobaco Jones, your favorite president will say that he's your father. That might be the distraction this week, because each week there seems to be.
I don't think that's gonna be it.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay, because even Obama gets lumped into it. Remember, that's kind of like the default, like when it's his fault, just, defer to it was Biden or it was Obama now. Like, they're getting low, Dobaco Jones, and by any means necessary, Dobaco. Even your favorite president said that he had an ailment. When have you ever known of the person that's Teflon and can't be hurt? I mean, they're pulling out all the stops, Dobaco Jones. What's happening?
It's prestidigitation.
Sure.
It's the sleight of hand. It is the distraction. It is, don't look over here. Don't look and see what your eyes are telling you.
Right.
Listen to the other that I'm saying, because your eyes are lying.
Isn't it madness? Like, this is the same, and now the base. I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, his base is about to turn on." No, they're not. They're actually literally trying to make excuses now.
So, if you're not familiar with the Epstein case, he basically trafficked young girls. His age of choice was around 14, but they said there were girls as young as 12, and it was hundreds of women
throughout years.
Right, and now they're saying that the trial and the fact that his ex-wife or ex-fiance helped him do all of this. They're saying all of that was a hoax.
Yeah, now it's a hoax, but that was what he platformed on, that he would get to the bottom of it. So this is where we're at, people. This is, again, we're the Chappelle Show. We were never watching it. We were the Chappelle Show. We didn't know. We're still in 2003, Dobaco Jones. I didn't know if you knew that. It's 2003 right now. They're watching us. So people, just make sure that you keep your own mind. Do not get caught up in whatever mess and distraction, because real life is real life. Also, Dobaco, we're gonna go after this to Vinyl 101, right? You're gonna go.
Yes,
Vinyl
I'm so excited.
It is today at Olive Tree.
Are you gonna win? Are you gonna win?
I'm not in it today, but I'm gonna go there. Shout out to Dominic and try to represent. But you all get out there as well if you are in Houston. Make sure you get out to the Vinyl 101 trivia. We've got about 20 minutes left. The Remedy is coming up next, so stay tuned. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. Yeah.
The timing period, it's just the timing of it all. I ain't,
Somebody telling girls that I too big. I give
give it to her right and she let me live. King, that kid, there's no relationship. I beat that the next day, you callin' sick, frontin'. Not for nothing, I pop buttons off baby fat Levi's, J-Lo's, gas and cap. Cause it's like that, young lady. Better make you shake like the Puffy and Jay-Z's, Dre and Jay-Z's. Come on, if not you, I'm a beast, the song. But if we were about our business, wouldn't be here this long. Let me break it down for you. All I wanted to know if I could just feel it and touch it and break it down into numbers in. Come with me and just leave your friends. Cause we don't need no blocking. Telling you this without no option. Tell your friend peace, look, I'm bouncing.
Tush, tush, tush. Wanna in the
I'm on top, you like push, push, push. Keep it low like shush, shush, shush.
You wanna in my tush, tush, tush. In the
I'm on top, you like push, push, push. Keep it low like shush, shush, shush.
You wanna in that tush, tush, tush. Wanna in my
I'm on top, you like push, push, push. Keep it low like shush, shush, shush. Come on, yeah. Oh yeah, you jingling, baby.
Well, let me jump up on it, baby.
Ooh, gosh, you a nasty girl. Sassy, picture me. You on top of class of pearls, toes to curl. Giddy up, you go, girl. I'm about to do a slow, girl. Ooh, you in control, it's in your world. She on, I think I like old girl. Get out, turn around. Charlie horse, throw me all balance, railing. All I wanted was to show you my talent. To let you know how I rep on Staten Island. This is the reason I came to you, so we can connect it and kick it was the thing to do. Cause we don't need no representation, domination, got them waiting patient. Now this is the way y'all supposed to get down. Y'all ain't like somebody say, how goes his back.
Pull back the curtain, let me work it, serve me, playboy, don't hurt me like a virgin. You seem real determined to put a hurtin', but if you ain't slurping, then you better off. You got a lot of nerve that wanna serve my curves, my 36D, 36 hips. The way I shoot the gift, I Coke bottles and you would swear it was Little Kim lips. I really like you, baby. Do you know how to wife this lady? Give me what I want, don't talk, don't touch, unless you got a bank account to make my face blush. Now shush, and I can give you what you want, make a whoosh. Just throw it out, show you how to push. Kinky sex, tie ropes from your wrist. Come on, tush, tush, tush. Wanna in the
I'm on top, you like push, push, push. Keep it low like shush, shush, shush.
You wanna in my tush, tush, tush. In the
I'm on top, you like push, push, push. Keep it low like shush, shush, shush.
You wanna in that tush, tush, tush. Wanna in my
I'm on top, you like push, push, push. Keep it low like shush, shush, shush. Come on.
Bro, cannabis vibe all in my lingo. Problemo, my nine out the window. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Reggie Kane, I still got it. Gilla House, Nino Brown, how I push product. In the trench, my money don't need a rinse. How I survive fourth quarter, I bleed the fifth. Hey, I rock chains, I hustle hard. My chest out, like I'm in a yard. I'm looking like, who the f*** y'all? My crew got juice, Molly Mall. You wanna slide, bro? Knuckle up. On the track, bubble guts. Don't complain. Level up, we have fun, the Karen come get up. Hey, hey, Rottweiler on the beat, top dollar on the street when I eat. Hey, hey, gain knowledge when I speak, watch company you keep when you eat. I'm a bad bone, I'm a mother womb. Hating women, they got me in the shade room. Who really give a f? I got money in the bank and my cannabis stank. Do you feel that? Jersey. Do you feel that? That's what we forget. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Jersey. Let's go. Do you feel that? That's when you remember. Hey, what the deal says? I get cream riding in the cool whip. I go John Wick when the fool flip. I just pass the brand form in the pulpit. I talk biz, where the contract? You don't want smoke, avoid the contact. And get an arm patch, my crew a little litty. That's why we autograph in the inner city. Whoa, 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 hey. We in here, look around, we cook. Whoa, 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 hey. We cause havoc, no time for a shook. You got bread? Where that? Your park money, I'm wearing that. I'm blessed, hung low, burning man. I need cookies right now, where a burner at? Gun license, keep it on the waist. Suntan, looking Puerto Rican in the face. Invest everything, I don't keep it in the safe. I'm after the meal, so you can leave it on the plate. Oh, game time, hot sauce. Money over women, my boss. You wear Gucci knockoffs. Your girl around here giving top off. Oh, do you feel that? Jersey. Let's go. Do you feel that? Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Jersey. Do you feel that? Oh,
that's the joint. That's the jam. Turn it up and play it again. That's the joint. That's the jam. Turn it up and play it again. That's the joint. That's the jam. Turn it up and play it again. I like the way the rhythm makes me jump and move. It got some feeling that makes me wanna do my do. Got me feeling joy till my green sky blue. And when you hit a club, baby doll, I know you. We're feeling, huh? Get up on the floor, start moving, son. Body pour stack, got brothers acting down, and they be acting down from the cut that's playing. People breaking neck from this demonstration. We about master tail, no segregation. Got black to Asian and Caucasian, saying that's the joint, that's the jam. Turn it up and play it again. That's the joint, that's the jam. Turn it up and play it again.
Let your body collide to the rhythm provided by the mind state affairs. Classified to make your heat up and flare. I swear, I serenade the soul and so beware. And what's happening here? Sequel to heavenly feeling a peace of mind. Let your spine unwind. Maybe in time we can stop this crime. But until then, yo, I'ma rock a rhyme saying
that's the joint, that's the jam. Turn it up and play it again. That's the joint, that's the jam. Turn it up and play it again.
It's the jam, it's the jam, it's the jam, it's the jam. It's the groove, it's the feeling.
A chicken boom, a chicken beat, that's the
jam, it's the jam, it's the jam, it's the jam. It's the groove, it's the meaning.
A chicken boom, a chicken beat, that's the got the states appeal with the junk that's real. I don't need no steel to make my point. Get down and dirty, cause that's my joint. Hot, we preferably make our point through a nation we build off the musical field or a visual thrill. We do what we feel, anytime or place, on stage in your face, orbiting in earth and outer space. Because we rock that shit, we flip that shit. We on some East Coast, West Coast, cosmic shit, some northbound shit, some southbound shit, some overseas London, out of town shit. Rocking the joint, rocking the jam. Turn it up and play it again, cause that's the joint, that's the jam. Turn it up and play it again. That's the joint, that's the jam. Turn it up and play it again. That's the joint, that's the jam. Turn it up and play it again.
Jam, it's the jam, it's the jam, it's the jam. It's the groove, it's the feeling.
A chicken boom, a chicken beat, that's the
jam, it's the jam, it's the jam, it's the jam. It's the groove, it's the meaning.
A chicken boom, a chicken beat, that's the
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Ain't a thing that you could do to escape it. When it comes to predators, I'm proving the apex, and everything is edible. It's true, cause I hate it. You know the flow so effortless is weightless. Still I push the bars like a weightless. You might go hard, but I do it up the storm, so I hit them in the head like cavemen. Rhyme scheme, I don't even gotta change it to feel it. Well, I guess it's really the Matrix. I'm King Kong, a gorilla going apes. That's why I never care about them feelings that you came with.
Yo, check 1 2 1 2. It's your boy J Rawls, and listen, you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. You know what it is. Let's go.
That's when they came for you. It's the predators.
An elephant, see the chaos catalyst. Hear a boom in the room with your elephants. Ill mind, but we lacking in the kids, and the kid kind's consumed by the predators. Time is petty, the calm as Eddie and Sebby. Rolls on grassy nose, get your head hit. M.Dot mark the spot of these headshots, turn Vessi messy. Okay, dress got best now, put your tiptoes atop the apex. They say Rex, no meat eater, they flesh safe, yes. Only from the fame, not the talent in the Shark Tank. I think I'm game for the challenge, ready aim, go silent, say more when you say less. Features I eat, different pieces, may they rest. Anxious for acres where animals roam, digress by the nest as the cuckoo's flown.
You start to feel it too when you sense the mind's watching over you. And you think it's safe till your blood runs cold, you know it ain't true. You think you paranoid till you hear a noise and see a shadow move. That's when they came for you.
Hey yo, it's the predators. Here we go, power flow undeniable. Fire in the booth and I am not liable. Pliable, bending words to fit in. I get in the rhythm, the venom I'm spitting. My pen is a villain. I wanted my time to come a long time ago, but f*** it, I'll take it now. You dealing with a dynamo. Grinding broke off the wall like I sniffed the line of find the pope. Why? Cause there ain't no sign of hope. Line them up, knock them down, another body. The life of the party, deep up in the like a porta party. I've been ill since teenies in the corner stores. Check the resume, been on TV, won awards. You must have me confused, I forgot a little. Like you tuned into my verse late and only caught the middle. Homicidal, I mean homicidal. Upon arrival, pull up, blow torch and I bomb a rival.
Start to feel a chill when you sense the mind watching over you. And you think it's safe till your blood runs cold. You know it ain't true.
Let me talk this shit. Let me do my thing. Let me roll your boat. Go on, lose control. Friends, I turn the flow. Yeah, I'm ideal. Tipping on day two. Let me talk my shit. Let me do my thing. Let me roll your boat. Go on, lose control. Friends, I turn the flow. Yeah, I'm ideal. Tipping on day two. I like that, you know. What arena should we do something else? Pretty like Selena, see no makeup here. Thigh-eye boots with my eye skirt. I might lash it out. They so cute, they stare. Strut and stay walking on the runway. Ayy, face car straight, ain't no decline here. Ice on me stack, getting pretty out here. And yeah, I'm set, then be by the premiere. Got other ships to rattle, but I'm with the title. Depending on the sickness for the lives and survival. Many poppers spread like cancer, calling themselves master, self-made hard work. It's the fucking caption, it's 8 and it's late, go on. We up with you and those stupid doors. Where the lead girls at, come on, stand up. Where the real ones at, of course we know. Let me talk shit, let me do my thing. Let me roll your boat, go on, lose control. Friends, I turn the foe. Yeah, I'm ideal, tipping on their toes. I like that, you know. Let me talk shit, let me do my thing. Let me roll your boat, go on, lose control. Friends, I turn the phone. Yeah, I'm ideal, tipping on their toes. I like that, you know. Oh, till it runs down, which one is next? See me doing good, now I know I did just a vex. Journal line now, come on, let me sign on your vest. It's GMB, baby, short study, you know the rest. And when I'm back, you know, even the best. That's 6 for him, really let me rest on his chest. I mean, on sight, hit a spill and confess that I'm the realest that he ever met. On the rule, I gotta shatter ring, gotta be really unwilling to praying that they stumble on me. Yes, and it's probably the back, Coachella on it. Teach that, ballerina, I'm pointing to the hottest bitch in the car. Only when I said I try to go to I'ma just Mike Tyson, send a blow to get a job before I sign one to Let me tell my shit, they answer to no when I'm bothered, y'all. Let me talk shit, let me do my thing. Let me roll your boat, go on, lose control. Friends, I turn the phone, yeah, I'm ideal. Tipping on their toes, I like that, you know. Let me talk shit, let me do my thing. Let me roll your boat, go on, lose control. Friends, I turn the phone, yeah, I'm ideal. Tipping on their toes, I like that, you know. Let me talk shit, let me do my thing. Let me roll your boat, go on, lose control. Friends, I turn the phone, yeah, I'm ideal. Tipping on their toes, I like that, you know. Let me talk shit, let me do my thing. Let me roll your boat, go on, lose control. Friends, I turn the phone, yeah, I'm ideal. Tipping on their toes, I like that, you know.
Yo, where the love at? Can't even spell hate, cause we above that. Girls make the tail shake. No time for stagnant, cause we are right now. The dark and light is ready for a fight now. Is lining while the sun's shining. DJ dropped the Wildchild punchlining. Quick to hit rewinding. Dr. Strange with the cloak lining. Who got the gift of timing when my click is rhyming? From the streets of the ox, this ain't no simple Simon. On his shoulder stands a bump box while he walks west with a tank top, fresh off a manifest of a fake cop. But I don't hate cops, just Pinocchio one. Salute to Mr. Jackson, he's my third pops. With my mic props, we doing donuts on stage with the mic cord before the show stops.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Alright.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Season of the Kings, man.
Alright.
Hit the flow.
Take it easy, baby.
Take it slow.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Season of the Kings, man.
Maintaining
Maintaining my focus while I'm deep in hypnosis. Recognizing what the style is before the weekend approaches. If I'm an MC, why I'm so braggadocious. My maximum opus got me searching for your mind in the time that it opens. You hear me speak about my Kingsman fleet, implying and flying past your average MCs per week. A vocalist track style, bumping new black style, homo while it's equal new chapters. New vibe, new mind state is what Jack is. Feeling like I'm from Canada, traveling like a raptor. New maneuvers the factor, cause the heart of the loop packet is systemically highly radioactive. Fully contagious from stage to stage, they play this season of the Kingsmen, but one for the ages. Wildchild known for hitting the two-step, always representing his crew, yep.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Alright.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Season of the Kingsmen.
Alright.
Hit the flow.
Take it easy, baby.
Take it slow.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Season of the Kingsmen. This is what I'm about to do. Continue to party groove. So now make your body move. Fellas, do what you got to do. Cause ladies gon' keep on dancing. they gon' keep on dancing. Kingsman got the ladies dancing. Cause this is the season. When the epiphany took place and the first Kingsman appeared in 73, a miraculous year. They said it would never last, it's just a fad, it's too weird. And now 50 years just cleared. Student of the game trying to learn more than Chlorhex's beard. Jack must do what most feared. Take the baton, give it to those with no fear. We Kingsmen ready to preserve what we hold dear. Hip hop. Oh yeah. Come on. Alright. Let's go. Oh yeah. Season of the Kingsmen.
Together. I'm talking about out the way records and not familiar with the other fellas. She never jealous, vibrating at the highest level. She know this grown man business, so I ain't gotta tell her. Sit, spit it out or lay down. Her whole body is my playground, but we don't play around. She stayed down until we came all the way back up. Like the pips behind Gladys, she the baddest one out the bunch. She splashes without a touch, my presence is felt. Old Waffle House, making a melt. Hell, even taking belt cause she like to be spanked. Pull out your ponytail, hold it cause it's about to get yanked. Your thighs are a waste to touch it, now we gotta be safe. Don't want no baby on the way cause they gon' for the bank. Anyway, we got trips to take, make more memories. Dip, baby, dip. Oh, she got some Lamborghini.
What's happening? This your home team, Cujo Goody, and you listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston, baby. We coming down, yeah.
First I take you in this elevator. We can't even wait till we make it up to heaven. Oh, I'm on you and you on me. Lips are moving slow and so softly. Oh, she want it and she want it. Yeah, she want it and she want it. She all up on it, she all up on it. Don't you stop, don't you stop. Let's just take this ride. Take this ride.
Every bell that you're hearing gonna be hypnosis. I'ma make sure that your thighs and your hips notice. Girl, I'm trying to put a sausage in your lymph nodes, and later on have you walking like your hip broken. But first, let me take you to my high rise. Other mad, they iguanas giving side eyes. How could I forget that you the Kaka? My name is Akeem, but when I'm in between, call me daddy, I'm your father. Baby, take a step into me, Casa, you leaking. I'm looking for a reason to dip into your agua. Believe me, I'm not Jamaican, but I got a list of and tonight I'm trying to put you on my roster. Cut the foolery, she know I'm trying to crack her, so every time we meet, she cheesing like charcuterie. The night is still young, it ain't even hit puberty. Show me what to do in this high rise, you can tutor me, I'm rolling.
I always use to put people on the dance floor out on a cruise. Beyond disco or rhythm and blues. News from the pen is called pen news. Views from the pen are called pen views. First was the pen, then came news. Folks heard the news and then came views. The pen's ink is the blood of the body and rhyme. The pen is the abode when a rhyme unwinds. Together as a unit of paper and pen. My pen and paper blend, then I start rhyming.
What's going on, y'all? This is Vaughn P from the almighty Tanya Morgan, and right now you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. Yeah.
Lyric is a formation of rhythm. Concept, explain the song given on fire. It's an act of honor. My pen and paper symbolize my armor. Explosive, just like it's that stage show. An idea perfected by the ratio. Sentence, a place where these two blend. Far as an idea when the mind meets pen upon paper. The ears explain the word, now the verb, making a sentence heard. Where ment is king of paper and pen. Like a 6-man band, a hard writing man. inventory.
Do something else to keep you excited. The pen and paper, that's how I write it. Don't fret to keep you humming along. Cliches in a phrase means another death song. Blueprint to lay down on paper. It becomes real after the pen does the labor. Paragraphs of paper are called compositions. Pictures on paper are called hieroglyphics. News on paper are called viewpoints. The news on paper, yo, where's the joint? If you view the news, pen and paper is fun. Get down one time, man, we're awesome.
It's above me now.
I was proven effective by clinical tests because some couldn't come to believe I was the best, so they tested me. And now they in the clinic, they almost arrested me because I did it. But I didn't mean to do it, but you had to mess with me, and then you blew it. Now you got to chew it and swallow it all. I guess that's the way that you bounce the ball, or something like that. Hello. My mother always told me, your mother always told me, baby homie, don't get mad because you don't get cheese, and I get extra cheese like pizza. You can't keep your girl because you can't please her. But let's get back to the fact that's the improving. So let me prove it. Come on, let's move it. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. You're killing me, man. Come on. I spent time with the rhyme like a person, rehearsing like a verse in a chapter of a play, but I rapped her. Not make money though, you might find it funny, but hey, I do it cause I like it. Plus it is constructive, enriching to the mind cause it's mentally productive. And I am one who seeks special education, cause I can't learn from the system of my nation. Or should I say my residents run by their presidents, cause my mother and brother and father are from the motherland of another land called Jamaica. Some of them say God, some of them say Jah is the maker, but I say why say, and who is to say? Cause you make yourself what you are today, and only to yourself do you have to prove it. So come on, let's move it. Yeah, yo, come on. 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 Straight from the heart, send a shot to the brain, to the hand and the pen, and then on to fame and fortune. Suckers I be scorching and torching, on and on to victory, me I be marching, each and every day, reaching out to pay my respects and checks to everybody that helped me on the way to where I've gotten. Thanks a lot, and everybody out there buying records by the carton. Thanks to the banks and thanks to the label. Thank you everybody with my record on your turntable. Thanks to the sellers and the distributors. Everybody thank your moms cause she delivered us. Thanks to your pops, he gave the drops of life. Thanks to the Lord, the sword, the double knife that I use to fight evil. Like I fight suckers, damn I like jam, so I wanna thank Smuckers. Thanks to my DJ and thanks to my producer. Thanks to the girls cause you let me seduce ya. Thanks to the posse around the way, and thanks to the fans that paved the way. Just come into the jam, throw your hands in the air and groove it. Come on, let's move it.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run over what we played in the last set of your Saturday. We started it, Ghostface Killer featuring Missy Elliott with Tush. That is from 2004's Pretty Tony album. That's probably the last time you hear that as well. Why Not Throw It In? We went up after that. Redman with Jersey from his latest album, Muddy Waters 2. Took You Back, Black Eyed Peas featuring Ingrid Dupree with Joints and Jams from their debut album, Behind the Front. Then New Live 2025 from Lateef featuring Rex and M. Predators was the name of that. Then JMB with TMS, that's Talk My Ish. Then some New Live 2025 from Wildchild of the Loop Pack, Season of Kingsmen. After that, more New Live 2025 from Sleepy Brown featuring Big Boy and Akeem Ali with High Rise Remix. Took you back, Stetsasonic with Pen and Paper. Then you just heard and are hearing Special Ed with Come On, Let's Move It, Dopico Jones. We had to play that. That video was directed by Malcolm Jamal Warner. Dopico, what do you have to say to the people then?
Man, as always, self-care and create, and keep cool and get ready because it's still hurricane season. So if you don't have your stuff together, get you a little kick, make sure you got water, things you need so you can be safe.
It's still distraction season out here, people, so make sure you stay safe. On behalf of Dopico Jones, I am the Grandfather Clock. My apologies to Beyonce Knowles. I'm sorry, we just ran out of time. Stay tuned for The Remedy. Until next week, yeah.